Hi guys, before I start the video, go watch part 2, kind of, which basically is 2 videos before this video. Go watch that right now if you want to understand this video. Anyway, enjoy. Next we have the eels. I'm not even going to bother to say what the full name is. But these are pretty much eels. I didn't even know these were tameable, but apparently they are. These things can stun you, but they're not like the jellyfish. In fact, they're not anywhere near like the jellyfish. These things can stun you, but they can't dismount you, unlike the jellyfish. But they can still stun you. So for example, if you're on a berry on these and you get stunned, it's not like you can really get stunned. You can still move on your dino and all that, but it's just gonna slow you down, which is really dumb. Maybe if it could like not make you move, that would be great. Well, not great, but like that would be fair. But I'm pretty sure you can still stay on your dino and you can still move with this thing. Move with the dino you're on if you were stunned by this thing. So that's why I'm gonna put it under D tier, because honestly I think it should have more of a purpose, and probably the taming process, it should be more useful. Next is, oh god, hold on, so the Enforcer. I don't know much about this because I don't play Extinction much, but it's pretty easy to craft. It could serve as like a starter dino, not dino, creature, I don't even know, robot, there we go. Starter robot, and it can get some work done, but obviously you'll have to go on and tame some more creatures like Gigas, Rexes, I think Wyverns, I'm not sure about Wyverns. Yeah, it can be pretty hard to start off an Extinction, because literally everything is corrupted. But I'll put this thing at, A tier. I do believe it's pretty useful, but I'll put it low A tier, just because it's only a starter dino, but it's still good. Next is the Equus, or horse, whatever. It's like it sounds, it is an Equus, and I believe this thing can be used for like, for example, if something in the air fell down into the water, you could grab a net with like this thing right here, and you can grab the unconscious dino and grab it wherever you want to go. I don't know if it depends on how big the dino is, but this thing can basically net any dino, I believe. So yeah, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not sure. I don't really check much information on these dinos, but yeah, I probably should for the next part, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I'll put this thing at below, right below the Carno. No, not above, below. Oh my god, Featherlight, there we go. This thing's just the same thing as a Bulldog. That's about it. I'm gonna put all of these as the same tier, because it doesn't matter. If you wanna know what I think about these, just go check part 1. Next is the Gotcha. This thing is greatly useful. We'll put this, I don't want to say the greatest dino, but this thing is really useful, because here's the thing. This thing can basically, you can make a farm out of these. So you're gonna have to like do some breeding or something to like change up the resources, but this thing, if you tame this thing will have crystals, and these crystals, not the crystals thing. This thing can produce resources. Stone, metal, I think. Black pearls? I think? I'm not sure. But sand. Yeah, I don't know why you would want to need sand, but basically this thing can produce really big resources. I believe it can produce element dust, which can be used for element, which is great, but despite the fact that element is literally everywhere on the map this is originally on, so it wouldn't really matter. But this thing is great. You can make farms out of it as long as the breeding process goes. You can get like a what element dust producer. I think there's a metal producer. You name it, pretty much. it's great. You can get a lot of stuff done from it. Gallimimus. So this thing is a 2-seater, I believe, and it can run really fast. I suggested that this thing could be like a good traveling dino. Probably not. I don't see why you would want to tame this. I don't know if this can be used by Ebola, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the Gallimimus. Not much more to it. So, yeah. I'll put this, like, right below the Diplodocus. Gas bags. These things are like, picture like a parachute, but it's not, like a glider, I guess you could say. Not a glider. That's a horrible example. But pretty much like a parachute. If you were up in the air, you're about to die, you can use like the gas bag on it to like save your fall. And you can make like item drops like from Fortnite. No, I'm just joking, I'm done. Yeah, this thing's gonna be pretty useful, not gonna lie. Good transportation dino. Just gonna be a little difficult to get one of these in extinction. On that, I'll put them right below the Argentina. Okay, I'm done. Queen bee. This is the queen bee. You can make a honey nest out of them. A beehive, pretty much. If you didn't want to, you know, get a bear to like harvest on you, you can make your own honey. So just, I think you have to like aggro a bee nest and you get on the chance to get one of these out. And then I don't really remember the rest of the taming process, but this thing is tameable. And then once you tame this, you can make like a greenhouse and make your own bee nest with a beehive. And then get honey, and I don't think you have to aggro the bees. The bees won't be aggroed. Good idea, but really difficult to tame. So I'll put it below. I'll put it low A tier. The big boy himself, the Giganotosaurus. I will tell you this thing is very overrated because the stamina sucks on this thing. Like, it genuinely sucks. You're gonna run for like 5 seconds and the stamina is already gonna be drained. It's gonna take a long time to get up that stamina, and the health difference from the wild and the tame, kid you not, I hate it. Okay, wild gigas, and I'm telling you, like level 1, have about 80,000 health. Tamed have about 18,000 health. Yeah, maybe 60,000, 70 maybe, but 18,000? 18,000? And then the wild have 80,000. That's the dumbest crap ever. By the way, don't even try taming one of these. I think I put it right there. Don't even try taming one of these, actually. You need like metal behemoth gates. If you're just doing this for the fun of it, then yeah. Maybe if you're doing for PvP, that wouldn't make sense, actually. Yeah, you could breed these and then get a lot of these. People would fear you. It'd be the ultimate alpha tribe. PvP. So this thing could be really useful in PvP. Other than that, just don't use these unless you're using extinction. Then yes, use these. But other than that, that's about it. I will put this in top B tier just because of how much uses it has. But as in like how useful it actually is and how hard it's gonna be to actually make this thing get strong, it's gonna take a little bit. Next is the Gigantopithecus. So, or you know, Harambe, monkey, Bigfoot. So this thing is good for harvesting fiber, and it can throw you the air, which makes this thing really fun. So if you need fiber or you just really want to have fun with these, make sure to wear parachutes if you're going to be thrown off large cliffs, because you're definitely going to die if it throws you, because this thing can throw you, I kid you not, like, really far. You can equip its head with armor, so that's cool. And that's all I know about it, so I put it right below the Castroid. Next we have the Glowtail or the Glow Lizard. Same thing, same idea. I will say this probably is my favorite one out of the three. Griffin. So this thing, I think this got patched because of its bomb attack. If you didn't know, this thing, the bomb attack was really, like, bad. Not like as in like it was bad, it was like a threat in PvP servers. I think they patched it though. Anyway, let's get that out of the way. This thing is good, except the fact that this thing's literally exclusive to Ragnarok. Hey guys, Editor Basic here, and I just want to note that don't pay attention to anything that I'm saying because I am clearly dumb and I did not check the wiki or whatever. But griffins actually spawn in more maps other than Ragnarok, such as Ragnarok, Lost Island, and Crystal Isles from my knowledge. I'm so sorry because I am really dumb. I just don't have much experience with griffins, so don't listen to anything I'm saying. Anyway, back to the video. This thing is only exclusive to Ragnarok, and I think it can pretty much spawn anywhere. You have to just find these, and then I think you just have to tame it like normal. This doesn't require a saddle, thankfully. But yeah, I don't even know if you could. No, you can't breed these. You cannot breed these things. You can't breed them, which pretty much sucks, cause you can't have a breeding pair. So you can't make multiple of them. But it serves as a good dino. I like the design of it, because it's like the actual griffin from, I forgot what mythology it's from. I think it's Viking mythology. I don't know. I'll put this at right below the Giga, because this thing's only exclusive, but it's really cool. And finally, the Hesperornis for this part. This thing can actually be pretty useful, I'm not gonna lie. So if you're trying to tame a UD dragon, no, not UD wyvern, I think a raptor thing, you can make extraordinary kibble on the chance that this makes golden eggs. And these golden eggs can be used to make extraordinary kibble. Or, you know, you can use Uranus eggs or wyvern eggs, I think. You can make extraordinary kibble, but you can also use its golden eggs to make extraordinary kibble as well. So you can make a little farm. These things can be useful for organic polymer. So you could use like gilly, or, you know, this thing can also be, organic polymer can also be used as regular polymer. On the chance that it doesn't spoil. By the way, don't eat it because it will kill you. And yeah, this thing is actually really useful. I'll put it like right below the Dodo groups. That's gonna be it for this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next part.